Hello, my beautiful Libras. This is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and we are doing your September 2021 Zodiac reading. And I will be reading from the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Lana Fairchild. This is going to be your energy. Now, the passages in here are quite long, so I'm only going to read a portion just for time reasons. I'm also going to be reading from the Angel Numbers book by Kyle Gray, because we will pull angel numbers from the tarot reading itself. So, so let's go ahead and spritz the space, get rid of any unwanted energy from previous readings. And if this is your first time to my channel, I am an intuitive reader, and so I receive messages from my spirit guides, angels, archangels, and Mother Mary, and also galactic family. So they go ahead and bring in messages to me, and so I may be holding up a tarot card that makes no sense to what I'm saying. It's because it's coming from them. It's a divine message that is meant for you. Now, if you don't resonate with this reading, just give it back to the universe. Check your birth chart for other signs that are within your birth chart, and also check your North Node and Venus and see where those fall into your chart, and then you'll know which videos you will want to watch that may resonate better. So let's go ahead and see what we have for Libra for their energy for September 2021. What energy does Libra need to be aware of for September 2021? Now, I will mention that the energies have been quite strong, and we just had a full moon, and so there may be, times that you're just feeling on top of the world, and other times you just feel slapped down, and that's just the energy that's going on. So just be conscious of that so you can kind of catch yourself when you get knocked down. Okay. All right, what energy does Libra need to be aware of for September 2021? What energy do they need to be aware of? September 2021. September 2021 for Libra, Spirit. What do they need to know for the highest and greatest good? Okay, that's more than one. Which one? We want this one. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So your energy is against the grain. All right, let's go ahead and pull our tarot, and then we'll do our angel numbers. So if this is the first time that you've been to this channel, what I do is I pull the energy, pull the tarot cards, we read the angel numbers, then we go into the tarot, or go into the energy, read the passage on that, and then we do the tarot, I clarify, and then last but not least, I do postcards from Spirit for advice, and those postcard from Spirit cards are by Colette Baron Reed. So let's see what Spirit wants you to be aware of. Keep in mind that these are timeless readings, even though it's labeled as a September 2021, these energies can go on longer than that. So, all right. What does Libra need to know for September 21, Spirit? September 2021 for their highest and greatest good. What does Libra need to know? Whoa. It just came tumbling out. What else, Spirit, for Libra? September 2021 for Libra for their highest and greatest good. Oh, that's two of them. Thank you, Spirit. see what we have here. Angel numbers. Okay, so we have 9, 8, and 4, and so when this happens, I just go ahead and add them all up and reduce them down, and that will be the angel numbers. So we have 9 and 4, which is 13, and then 8, which is I want to say 21. Let me do this different way. 17. Yeah, 21. So we're going to reduce that to a 3. So that's your angel number. So let's see what we have for number 3. You are on the road to growth and expansion. The path is unfolding with perfect timing. That's beautiful. So something's unfolding. Let's see what we have for your energy. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes and sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to this world. Which is true, because all of you Libras out there, you know, you have that justice in you, and you speak your mind when there's an injustice. And so what a great energy for you. I think it's totally fitting, but I don't doubt it. Spirit always brings it to the table. So let me see what we have here. See what Spirit wants to share with me before we start the reading. Okay. All right. So we have the King of Wands energy here, and so there's a lot of fiery energy here. It's something that you feel passionate about. It's something that will be very creative, and you're going to take action on it. So I feel like you've found a passion in something, and we'll find out more here. We have the Star card, and so obviously you are going to go after this passion that you have, because you are the star. Anything that you put your mind to, you're able to go after. Just, you know, be sure as you're going down this path that you stay balanced. As you can see, she has two, you know, pitchers of water, and you know, she's just, you can't see it in this card, but in other cards, she's like pouring it into each vase and keeping balanced. So, but yeah, anything you set your mind to, you will be able to go after, because you're very wise, very smart. And we have the Knight of Cups, and so you've chosen to go down a different path, because emotionally, where you were before, it was just very disruptive, worrying, just a lot of stress. And so you're choosing another path to get out of that stress mode. And, you know, we have the Death card here. So I feel that this new path has kind of triggered a transformation. Some things that you may need to, you know, look at and start to work on. Things that you need to transform that no longer serve you. And we, you know, with every reading, there's been transformation. Transformation's been popping out everywhere. Now, as you go through this transformation, you will start to become just totally balanced, happy, happy about your life, and joyful and content. Things will smooth out. And so this transformation is going to help you with that. Because we have the King of Cups here. And so, you know, with this King of Cups, again, you can see the rough waters. And so, you know, this sits next to that Death card and then this Nine of Cups. And so this also actually gives me the feeling that Spirit is showing you that as you go through this transformation, you have a choice to become this Nine of Cups, very content, loving, joyful energy, or this King of Cups where it's, you know, more stress. You're not letting go of these things that are causing these stresses and bumpy waters. Because next we have the Eight of Cups. And so I feel like you're just really trying to walk away from these emotions, in a sense that it's more of a not really dealing with it, but just walking away from it. It's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. This could also be a job that you've left, something that just really caused a lot of stress and havoc on your life. But we have, you know, a lot of cups here. And so I'm feeling that this is something that you are dealing with within yourself, and situations that are stressing you out. And so it's brought on this transformation to have you really look within to become rebalanced rather than stressed, and you know, dealing with these emotions rather than just walking away, because they'll always come back. Now we do have the Queen of Coins energy here, and so I feel that this passionate thing that you're thinking about will become, you know, abundant. But you're kind of on this journey right now, and it seems like all my readings, it's been about the journey, not the destination, and transformation, getting through different things. And I'm feeling that it's calming the mind so that you're not stressing out so much. I'm picking up a lot of stress here, whether it be in a job, in a business that maybe didn't work. There's something here. We're going to go ahead and clarify and see if we get, you know, deeper into this reading, because, you know, this is a collective reading, so they have a tendency to be a little more vague. But sometimes we can get a good feel for what is going on here. But I feel a lot of tension. All right, Spirit, what does Libra need to know for their highest and greatest good? We're going to clarify the King of Wands first, so we can go deeper. What does Libra need to know about the King of Wands, Spirit? The cards don't want to show up. Okay, let's do one more. Thank you, Spirit. King of Wands. King of Wands. Anything else for the King of Wands? Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Or wanting to talk. Okay. So over the King of Wands, I said that there was a fiery situation. And we have the Three of Swords that came up. And so this could be a relationship that you're currently in, a marriage, a partner. You know, maybe somebody you just met. But there's definitely issues that are going on here, and it's really breaking your heart. And so I feel that this is what is causing this stress. And let's see what we have next. Knight of Wands. And I feel with the Knight of Wands, this is an energy that, you know, requires strength. And as you're going through this, you need to be strong. We have the Lion here. And this King is very strong. And so this is the energy that you're going to start to move into as you go through this journey. And so that you can get over this heartbreak that's going on. And then we have Temperance. And so, you know, with Temperance, there's always contrast in life, but you do have free will to choose which way you want to go, what path you want to go down. And you also need to remember to stay balanced. Stay balanced and become very strong. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the star. Please clarify the star, Spirit. You know, and then you have this energy against the grain, and so you're speaking up because there was an injustice done to you. So whatever happened in this relationship, it's really crushed you. You've really, I feel, verbally expressed yourself, and it's really, you know, thrown you into a transformation because it's a big change. All right, clarify the star, Spirit. What does Libra need to know about the star? Anything else for Libra for the star? Please clarify the star. Okay, I'm happy to see this. King of Swords. Because with the King of Swords energy, this is somebody that's very strong, very focused. There's a sword here, and it's a symbol for you will use that sword to remove anything that no longer belongs in your path, because you're going after something that you want. And this is because you are the star. You're very wise. So you're going to get through this. And we have the Knight of Swords energy here. And sometimes you get the feelings that you just want to run away from the situation and not even deal with it. But Spirit's saying, you know, be sure to take action. You know, be strong. Try to stay focused on your path that you want to go down. Four of Swords here. And so you want to think, you don't want to think with the mind in the situation that you're currently in, because that will always stir up more problems emotionally between the situation and yourself. Spirit's saying, bring your heart back. Think with your heart, because that's what's going to help you move through this transition that you are in. They want me to also say, if you don't do that, because like I said, with Temperance, you know, there's contrast to paths. If you choose the other path, this is, you know, how you're going to remain, is just caught in your mind and not moving forward. Okay, Knight of Cups. Let's go ahead and clarify. Wow. Spirit. Knight of Cups, please clarify. Okay. Get this in the right order. Okay, so the Knight of Cups here. There's been, you know, some stresses, this and that. Eight of Wands. So there's going to be something that comes in, and it's going to come in very fast, and it's going to be very positive. And so with this coming in, things are going to smooth out, and it's going to help you get through sorry, your transformation, because it's going to be very exciting. So it's going to help you move on from this pain that you've been going through. But you need to go within. Go within, talk to Spirit, because Spirit's here to help. They need permission in order to come in and help the situation. So go into hermit mode, talk to Spirit, give them permission, And that's going to help you because they're going to work behind the scenes, and it's going to help you get through this transformation much quicker. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands because you have big plans and you want to go after it. And so this relationship thing that took place that broke your heart, you just, you know, you want this even more, but you need to stay balanced. This will come in due timing because Spirit, you know, especially if you invite Spirit in, it will come in divine timing, because if it comes in any sooner, it generally won't work. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card, Spirit, for Libra. What does Libra need to know about the Death card? Is there anything else? Over the Death card, we have Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving to smoother waters. You might even be relocating. Because that passion that I was talking about earlier, that you're just very passionate about, it might require you to move. Otherwise, it's just you wanting to move somewhere to maybe have a new beginning. Maybe this relationship, you know, it really took you off balance and broke your heart, and you just want to, you know, get away, move somewhere new to have a new beginning. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You want to beat your own drum. You don't want somebody trying to beat yours. It's your life. It's your choices. And I feel that you definitely know this because with this against the grain energy. And so this is probably part of the motivation for you to be moving. Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful to see because what you're going after will be abundant. And, you know, I feel that the transformation that you're going through is really going to help boost you towards that passion, that fiery passion that I mentioned. And it's going to be abundant because you've worked very hard to put that all together. And that's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and see what Nine of Cups has. Spirit's just really being quick with the cards. We have the Hierophant. And so with this, you know, I feel that Spirit is reminding you again, go within, speak to us, because we are going to help you. You know, we are cheering for you. We want nothing but good things for you. And this, it's over the Nine of Cups energy, so it's kind of like, speak to us in this Nine of Cups energy, this joyful, balanced, no stress, just everything's just flowing. I mean, look at the smile on his face. Because Spirit is coming in and intervening and helping. And once you get through that, and things are coming in and starting to change, we have the Page of Swords here, which is beautiful because that's when all these new ideas are going to come in. And you're going to be so excited. And, you know, you may even be going back to school to learn about something new or sharpen your skills from what you're, you know, going towards. This is beautiful to see. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So I feel with this Ace of Wands, this is an opportunity that's going to come towards you. And I feel that it's on some type of spiritual path. It could be that you're starting a spiritual journey. Maybe you are ascending and it's causing you to become stronger in this spiritual thing. You're also very psychic and intuitive. And so you could be starting a business that has to do with maybe even readings, a YouTube channel, or spiritual teacher, or writing a book in regards to that. And it's going to stem from all these ideas. So, yeah, beautiful. We have the Chariot. So yeah, I mean, everything is looking up. you're getting through this heartbreak and going through this transformation, and the transformation is preparing you to become this Queen of Pentacles that's, you know, very abundant and comfortable and balanced. And you have the Ace of Wands, that opportunity in the Chariot. You're hopping onto that opportunity and going after it. King of Cups, let's clarify the King of Cups. Libra, what do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Okay, over the King of Cups, we have the Wheel, which has a 10. 10 is endings and new beginnings. And so you are ending this cycle of rough waters and things being very stressful. The wheel is starting to turn into your, you know, towards you. And that's exciting because everything's just going to start working out perfectly. We have the Six of Pentacles. And I'm hearing flow. You will be going with the flow, and as you go with the flow, this wheel is turning in your direction, and it brings abundance that flows both ways, because you will be helping people in some sort of way, I feel, and they're going to be, you know, maybe purchasing a online course from you or buying your book. But the money is going to go both ways. It's beautiful. And then we have the Five of Cups here. And so what I'm feeling here is that this is a reminder not to get caught up in your mind. Because that will just slow the progression down of the beautiful path that you have that's coming towards you. And then we have the Two of Cups. And so, you know, some of you may have new love coming towards you. This also could mean somebody that comes into your life that is really helpful to whatever this is that you're going after. You know, that Ace of Wands opportunity. And so they may be coming in. They could be a life coach. They could be, you know, a mentor of some type. They could be a new boss. So there's some definite changes that are going on in the month of September. And again, even though this is a September reading, it's timeless. It could go on for 3 days, 3 months, you know. So let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Cups. What does Libra need to know about the Eight of Cups? Sorry about my clearing. It's just, it seems like once I'm with spirit, that happens. Okay, Eight of Cups, Spirit. Anything else? Okay, so over the Eight of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles. And so what I'm feeling with this Four of Pentacles, because right here we had this flow. Four of Pentacles is not flow. It's being very kind of frugal with your money, which is a fear-based emotion. Spirit's saying stay with the flow of things, because if you stay here, it will stagnate your process, or your progress, I should say. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. And so you need to stay balanced as you're moving through this journey, because you know, there's going to be different things that crop up, but you know, you're very strong. And so as long as you stay balanced, you'll be able to move through it. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You're walking away from the old things that no longer work for you. And 10, again, means endings and new beginnings starting. So this is beautiful. Queen of Coins. Let's clarify the Queen of Coins for Libra for their highest and greatest good for September 2021. What does Libra need to know? Anything else, Spirit, for Queen of Cups, or coins, excuse me. Anything else? Okay, so over the Queen of Coins, we have the Tower. So with this Tower, I feel because this is over the Queen of Coins, and so this is one path that you can take, but there's also another path that you can take, and Spirit's telling me to hold this up again. This is being caught in your head, and then you're in this moment, Tower moment, which is shaking you up. And so rather than being caught there and feeling like you want to run away from everything, keep moving down the path in a positive fashion so that you can hop on this chariot and be well on your way towards what it is that you have a passion to do. And, you know, walk away, let go, so that you don't have a Tower moment, because this Tower moment is over the Queen of Coins. You can be abundant, or you could just be caught in your mind. And so that's what Spirit wanted me to point out to you. Because this Tower moment could, you know, push you into another transformation. This also could mean that you still are going through some transformation that could be causing this Tower. But Spirit wanted me to point out that this is like a path of, you know, two paths that you're faced with. You could go this direction, become abundant, or you could go this direction and be back into the stress that you have been in. So keep that in mind, is what Spirit's telling me. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. This again is Spirit saying, go within, talk to us, ask us anything. We're here to help. We want to help behind the scenes so that you can get through this journey as smoothly as possible and not get caught in the mind. And that's beautiful. And an ace, you know, that's an opportunity. So you're going to have many opportunities coming towards you as long as you keep going down the proper path. And then at the bottom of this, yes, Eight of Swords. This is what you don't want to happen, because that will slow the progression of what you're working so hard towards. Don't get caught in your mind, because it only holds things up, and, you know, everything becomes stagnant. All right, let's go ahead and pull advice from Spirit and see what advice they have for your reading. I mean, I know things have been tough and you've been going through a lot of stress, and this heartbreak just really went against the grain and threw you into a stress pit. But Spirit is here to help. Let's see what advice they have. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra in regards to this reading? What advice? What advice do you have in regards to this reading? What advice, Spirit? That was a lot. Okay, which one, Spirit? Okay, I want that one. It says at the bottom, I know it's hard to see, but it says with love. Okay. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful? without trying to define it. If you could step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things will turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. And that's beautiful, beautiful advice with this reading, because, all through this reading, it's been, you could choose stress and be stuck in the mind, or you can choose to take the other path and remain balanced and go with the flow and go within, because that is key right there. So that's beautiful. Well, if this resonated with you, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your comments. Also, if this is the first time you've been to my channel and you liked what you saw, please subscribe and hit the bell, because I am growing this channel organically. You could also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And then I also have a website called joy4balance.com. And there you'll find meditations, energy healing, more readings, posts, and you could also schedule a private reading with me as well. So hang in there, talk to Spirit, because it's going to be beautiful. And so I send you much love and take care.